prepared. Being alone has been my reality all along. It's like things just circled back to where they started. I used to be nothing more than a street thug. And now here I am, the goddess of victory. Lilywise, the leader of Goddess Squad. She's the most trustworthy and also the most intimidating person. Scarlet, the genius sorts person who can slay anything in this world. But she's still not quite on my level. Dorothy, an arrogant, cold young lady. But there's hardly anyone easier to get along with. Rapunzel, a warm and considerate saint. However, she conceals a dangerous side of her. Snow White, a weapon development specialist. The girl I care about most. Let's head back. Let's go back and fight together. Get out of my way! I've got things to do. Have you been waiting for long? Come on! This is the last battle! Let's go back. Back to our home.
YouTube, what is going on? It is Nether back again, and like I promised, we're going to be going more in depth into Red Hood. Now, this is an upload not typically on my schedule for Nikke, but you know what? It's anniversary season, and we got, honestly, probably one of the most, if not the most hyped character in Nikke at this current moment in Red Hood. So we're going to go ahead and jump on into her kit and just what she is probably going to be, you know, doing most of the time. So obviously she's going to be an attacker. She's got a sniper. She is iron unit, which in my head, I kind of thought she was going to be iron. It just made the most logical sense, but you know, whatever. So her burst skill. This is the biggest thing about Red Hood. She can be used 1, 2, or 3. Her first skill is Glaring Eyes. Her second skill is Wild Tooth. And then her burst skill is Red Wolf. Oh my god. It's just... So her burst skill, obviously it says right here, can be used in all stages. Depending on the burst stage, she serves multiple functions as in increasing all units' attack, which I believe will be burst 1. Recovering self HP, I think, will be in burst 2, and then delivering high damage attack skills. It sounds like a burst 3 skill. When her charge speed exceeds 100%, the excess value is converted into charge damage. So she's going to be doing even more damage on top of all of that. Let's go ahead and mute that, and I'm going to run this right here. She looks incredible, as we can see here. Just fantastic burst animation as well. Go ahead and see if we can find the I think it was in the JP actually where they did most of the demonstration with Red Hood herself. But oh my god, dude, she's gonna be cracked. So they used her burst skill, and look, you can see like a little bit of the lens just doing excess amount of damage. And then obviously we're going to have another unit, but you know, we're not worried about that because we're focused on the good girl herself, Red Hood. I do think that this is going to be the absolute pinnacle unit. Based off of some of the damage that she was doing in, like, you know, the preview and whatnot. I think she's going to be dishing out more damage than Scarlet and Modernia. And honestly, I'm all for that. So we can go ahead and go into a little bit of a hypothetical situation. Let's go ahead and do the characters about like what a possible team comp would look like for her. Granted, she's a burst 1, 2, 3 character. So we're going to go off the premise that burst 1, she increases all attack. Burst 2, she heals herself, and then burst 3, she just dishes out a ton of damage. So go ahead and go to burst 1 characters. So I personally think ideally you're going to be running probably Litter or Dorothy. I think those would be the best burst 1 characters just to get maximum value out of her. Burst 2, this is a little bit more difficult. You could, if you want, go ahead and run Blanc and Noir if you want, or vice versa. You can run Naga and Tia, just to capitalize on that. First 2, I think probably you would want to do Red Hood's burst effect, honestly, because if it's self healing, you're increasing her survivability, which is very, very good. And burst 3, this you can use again. You can use Noir if you want. I think that would be a very good option. You could use, since we're gonna have 5. So 1, you could have, obviously Red Hood would be on the team to do basically everything, because that's just what she does. She's just gonna be doing everything. So Red Hood. Let's say we want Blanc and Noir for survivability and for more damage. So we got boom, boom, boom. We need 2 more units. So let's say we want to use Litter to do stupid damage, and then we could do we could do Scarlet. I don't know. It's the team comps is like, I'm rattling so much information in my head about what I want to do with her, to just see. And this is also like just freaking sick. It's I can't wait. I just can't wait. Oh man, November 2nd needs to come like ASAP, because I am so down bad to just get this girl. Oh my god, I can't keep going right now, because I'm just gonna, like, my lungs, my heart, my everything is just gonna bust. It's gonna be all for me, guys. I hope you enjoy, and you know what? We're gonna be talking more anniversary stuff, obviously. So I'll see you all within the next video.